Hello, my name's Rob, this is Cattle Rabbit Scale Model Studios, and today I'm going to show you how to add real disgusting dribble and gore to your miniatures. I've recently painted up this very cool Brood Lord for my Cult of the Rusted Claw, and I really wanted to add some dripping saliva and a bit of gore effect to him just to really sell the effect. So all you're going to need is Yoo-hoo glue. You find this all over the place. It's a couple of £1, I think at most, in little hardware shops and discount stores and things like that. You're going to need something to put it on, and something long and thin, like a cocktail stick. And that's really all there is to it. All you need to do, this is a really easy method, put a nice bit of Yoo-hoo glue on your whatever you're using as a palette. I'm using a Pringles lid here, I believe, because I like Pringles and I eat a lot of them. And don't let anyone tell you it's not a balanced diet. Dip your cocktail stick in, twist it round a little bit, and then all you're going to do is just hold it against where you want the saliva to come from. And you're going to stretch it out. You can see that on the end there. I'm going to wrap it around his little tongue, mouth thing, and that's it. Anything you don't like, you can just move it around. This tends to dry very stringy quite quickly, but it is pliable for about 30 seconds. So here from the end, I'm just going to go into the corner of his mouth, and then what I do is I slightly twist the cocktail stick, and it comes off of the what you're using quite easily. That's why I do recommend something quite thin, round, and something with a nice point. Same again, just take your time. You might need to top up your Yoo-hoo glue like that. That's gone now. This was all in one take, and we're currently 2 minutes in. So that was after about probably 90 seconds. That's now set to a point of it's getting real sticky. So I decided to add some to the base. I didn't want to waste it. And all I'm doing is touching it against where I want it to be attached to. And then imagine like you see them all the time, like those 3D type pens that draw in 3D. I don't know, I'm quite old fashioned. It's a pen that draws 3D, crazy. And that's what it's like. You just kind of work your way around. You will need to keep topping up your Yoo-hoo glue. And that's effectively it. I'm going to work around some more of this miniature here, and then I'm going to show you how to add some really cool gore effect. It's, you know, it beats painting something just red, if you will. So that's how it's looking. I'm quite happy with that. It's quite subtle. I've added some around the pipe it's standing on, and now we've got this kind of Space Marine's head that he's holding. So I really want to jazz that up a little bit. So all I'm going to do for this is I'm going to get some blood for the blood god. This is a Citadel technical paint. You see a lot of people just paint this onto, I don't know, like a leg on a base, and to me it never looks quite right. Here I've already mixed the blood for the blood god with some Yoo-hoo glue on the base. It goes very stringy, very guts like. It's pretty gross, if I'm honest with you. So all I do is I add the neat paint to the, I guess, where the guy's neck would be, and then using some Yoo-hoo glue, same again, I add it to my palette, and then it's the same type of effect. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the Yoo-hoo glue into the paint, really make sure that it's in there, and then I'm going to stretch it out to look like, you know, there's a bit of saliva, there's a bit of blood or claret in there, and I'm going to just work my way around. You'll have to excuse me, obviously I've got the camera kind of in the way, so it's quite hard to see what I was doing. But that's it. We get some good stringy bits there. Yoo-hoo glue does mix with paint really well, but it does increase how quickly it goes off. For the little clumps of, I guess, guts on the base, all I did was add Blood to the Blood God to my palette, then Yoo-hoo glue to that, and I mixed it for about 20 seconds. And it gives the most horrendous effect. And then you can literally just pick it up and just attach it to your base with a little bit more Yoo-hoo glue or super glue or something like that. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Yoo-hoo glue is a lot of fun. I've said Yoo-hoo so many times now, I'm actually sick of it. It gives a great effect, especially for big beasties and monsters. I'll show you some better shots of it now, and here it is. So as you can see, he's looking pretty grim. It's an easy effect to do. Have fun with it. Once again, if you're still here, thanks for sticking around. If you like my content, there's a lot of there on here. I would really appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.